Hi everyone, it's Gail, and we are back working on our Montana journals. I guess maybe from the title you'll be able to see what this is about. I have no idea. We're just going to jump in and start working on these. So let's say hi and hugs to Debbie, Annette, Barb, and Darcy. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, guys. Well, first order of business, I would say, is to pick a fabric flip for these because we did those yesterday and we need to figure out which ones okay, this one has the blue in it. So I'm going to use this one for this journal. And this one, I think because it has the little edges, the little page edges, and I used a little of that, I'm going to use this one and this one. This one is going to be for a future Montana journal. Okay, so did that. Let's just place them where we think would be good for them to go. Well, I think it shows up better against that. So, and I usually do kind of put those at the beginning. I don't know why. I have no reason. Just because. Okay. We got those in there. What was I thinking? Yes. Let's figure this little pile of stuff out. These are little boots, and they kind of feel like they're rub-ons, but I honestly can't tell if they need, so my friend Kelsey did these on the Cricut, and I don't know how the Cricut works. I have an idea. There's a couple little spots here. Let's see if I rub that, if it comes off. Nope. Okay, I'm going to have to put this aside and use it in a future one because I don't know how to use it. Okay, so that decides then. I thought we'd make a couple clusters with these. Let me grab my cluster stuff. And just see what we can come up with. My cluster stuff. That is like half of my craft room. Okay. So I think first I want to cut these out. And I'm just going to use my cutter, I think. And I think I want to use these ones that are shiny. Like that. And then in half again. Just kind of. Okay. So these are the ones we're going to use. These can all go back over here in my project tray. Okay, let's see. What do we have all ready to go in terms of a base? Maybe. Just kind of look through and see. Got a postcard. That might be kind of fun. Could make a pocket out of that. Okay. And what's over here? Tags, and this is a knots. These are out. This one's out of eco-dyed. So I really like all of that. Let's use those for the bases, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay. My stacking isn't working very well because look how full this is. I need a stamping day is what I need. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I just have way too much fun making those bases. Okay, so that's out of our way. Now, let's see what we can do here. And what we have for other things to kind of put on here. Make ourselves a little... Do I have like a cowboy Tim Holtz guy? I wonder... See, I'm almost out. That guy. Oh, they're funny. I think I might use them. Look, can you see their little faces? Oh my goodness, too funny. Okay, I put them in there. I remember there was a Tim Holtz cowboy, but I must have used him. Okay, so I think I want to take this down to here. This grandpa, he has a cowboy hat on, so we're going with it. Grandpa looks a little more friendly than Grandma here. Oh my goodness. Too funny. Okay. So, can we pop them in there? I think so. I'm going to put all the clustery part of this, I'm going to put up here and on the side because I don't want to cover up that right there. Okay, blue page. You guys go up there for the moment. We're busy working on this, so excuse my reach. Oh my goodness, you're going to see my little wrinkly arms. It is weird, isn't it? When you get older, it's like all these things that you took for granted, like your arms not being wrinkly. Maybe that's what Grandma's cranky about. Oh, I just looked at my arms and they're all wrinkly. Oh, Grandma, I'm sorry. I'm making sport of you here. Let's get it just right so that, there we go. So the edges don't show. Okay, cool. All right, now I'm going to take a minute because I'm not sure what we're going to have going on here yet. Okay, I want some edges on that aren't. Maybe we'll do this one. And this needs some distressing, doesn't it? Okay. Another reach. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I think I want something to go across there. Not quite sure what. This is kind of a cool color. wonder if I have these alphabet letters, do I have a... Oh, I just had another idea of what I need to do in this, because we could put an H for Helena. Something that's a thing in Montana is 406, because that's our area code. And like a lot of, for instance, here's an M. There was a store, and I kind of think he started it. One of my daughter's classmates, called 406, and now it's a thing. Like there's a lot of things called 406. I think we'll do the M just cause. And I gotta turn on my heater. I want something else on here. That's gonna be upside down. What else round like that do we have? Here's a black one. Maybe a little bit of cheesecloth behind that. M. I don't know. The gauge reminds me of like on his tractor or something. Okay, I want something smaller. They've been married 75 years. Okay, I don't mind that. Okay, so I'm going to get Grandpa and Grandma on there first. These little film strips are a little tricky to get your glue on, aren't they? Okay, so, but I want it right up to the edge and right up pretty darn close to the hole there. Okay. And then I kind of was going like that. So I'm just gonna out like that. Might have to stick up a bit from a pocket, but that's okay. No matter. That don't matter. Okay. Put that up a little bit. Okay, so. I didn't print out what I wanted to print out either today. I'll have to remember to do that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put this here, covering up a Montana, but that's okay. Okay. Where do we want to put this? I do think I kind of like it there. I'll just slide it over a bit. Okay. right with my first choice. Happens every time practically. Okay. Put that across there like that. Grandma and Grandpa. Oh, okay. And then I have this from doing the fabric flips. Let's grunge it up a little bit. Okay. Gosh, they keep coming. Strings just keep coming. Okay, so okay. Okay, there's just a little tag that we made, so that can go into the ephemera. Now this one, I'm thinking would be a cute pocket. What do I want to do with the corners? I think I'm gonna cut this down with jaggedy edges. I do this too. Then it looks a little bit stampish. Somewhat stampish. Okay. What else do we want on there? Anything in here? Don't mind that. Do I have a little Montana I can put on there? Let me look in the magazine stuff. Yeah, these too. Okay, part of me, what I'm thinking, this has the word express there. This could be like the Pony Express. Little play on words there. I like that. I need something else though. I could put that on the side maybe. I'm still gonna look for a word. There's a little Montana right there. It's blue, but it fits on there. Let's see. I thought I had some that were just black and white though. Didn't I? Maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, that's a blue Montana too. Show yourself, black and white Montana. I thought we cut one out. Oh, there's a another blue Montana. Oh, there it is. Come here. I think if I cut that down, yes. Okay. Fit? I think so. Ooh, just barely, but it fits. And put that right there. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to grunge that up a little bit though. So this is going to go right there. Okay. Needs a little extra glue. And this one. And this, I'm just going to grungy him up a little bit. Put him right there. I could use a bunch more of these little strips with the horses on it from the cowboy fabric. But, okay, and then I'm just going to put that down the side. Sticking over a little bit. Might as well see that fun stamp there. Okay, is that all I want? I'm feeling like just something really little there. Do I have? Yes, I do. Got a little number. I need to, I definitely need to do some more of those little numbers. Die cut those. Die cutting in general, I need to do. There's a 4. 4 horses, you know. I don't know, I like the dark one, and that is the only one I have. So I think we're going to put 3 there for no particular reason other than it's a black number. Now exactly where do I want to put that? Just feel like I need something in that corner. Sorry, I'm having trouble picking it up. I think right there. Goodness. Well, Mike's going to his boxing today, and then I think we might do a little yard work together. So, looking forward to that. Okay, so that's going to be like a pocket on a page, like that. Or maybe like that. That'd be cute with that hanging over a little bit. Okay, so we did that. Now, what else do we need to do? We need to work on some more ephemera. And I am thinking one of the things that I would like to do is do a little collage with the freebies. Okay, let me get rid of this stamping stuff for a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Put that there and that there and call it good. Except it's all fallen out. Here we go. Okay, let's grab, that's not very thick. I'm gonna grab one of my collage books. This one had really nice pages in it. This is the this is the magazine from my granddaughter Addie's school. Mike and I have read it. Let's collage on it. Okay. Grab those papers. Guys, I have so much Montana stuff stacked up that I can't get to what I need to get to. Okay, so all of our little, oh, and then we could use those people too. That'd be fun. Yeah, let's play with this for a little bit. Do we have time? I'm just not even knowing. Oh yeah, we've got a whole half an hour. Cool. Okay, so I just want all of these, I think. Yeah, and I might do some map. And I've got a couple of papers over there. Okay. Let's do this thing. Okay. Glue stick. Yes, glue stick. Okay. We'll just use these. Use these scraps we already have. Do I want to go that way? I think I want to go this way. Whoops. And then we can just cut ourselves some tags and journal cards. Let's just do this one in half. So beautiful. I love these. My jelly prints, but my pal Joey digitally enhanced them. Because he's genius with the techie stuff. And I am definitely not. Okay. Then we'll put this up in that corner, and then we'll just start tearing other bits and pieces. Okay. There we go. So I just need this little corner. Do I want to do, yeah, let's do my ruler. Just gonna grab a little cow here. What's a Montana journal without some cows? I have our cows. Kind of tore that funky, didn't I? So we'll just extend it a little bit. Okay, I think I want some map. Walton, Goat Lick, Overlook. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's go there with that. Just about done with my glue stick. Okay. That. And then what I want to do is use the some of the stuff from the kit to decorate these with. Okay. My cute husband's just whistling on his way out the door. I'm going to put that there. I think I'm going to have an issue because I didn't tear that straight. That's okay. Fix it. Ooh, took a chunk out there. So Mike asked me what I wanted for Mother's Day. Guess what I said? A batch of cookies. Yes. So he whipped up a batch of cookies this morning. So excited. I'm going to go green. Let's do... do some plaid down here too. Okay. Oop. There goes that glob of glue again. There, got it on the paper. We're going to have to switch glue sticks here. Okay, got that. Good, good. Yeah, let's make life easy and use a new glue stick. Okay, I think I want map up here too. Okay, and I think I'll just go right about there. This side's more interesting than that side, so that's what we'll go with. Getting a little hungry for lunch. I don't know what I want. What are you hungry for when you don't know what you're hungry for? I don't know. Let's use this little splatter in the color of the forests. Of course I didn't make that long enough. Go right there. Okay. I want another color. Maybe I want this. Go with that kind of down the side there. I think, why not? Just go with it. Oop. Helps to get on the book. Let's not gouge the brand new glue stick, okay? Oh. Yeah, I had to get up early this morning and because I had to go get blood drawn. And it's getting ready. I looked out my window and there were two little deer running in our yard. It was so cute. Should we do those bear paws? I'm gonna go right here, I think. Okay. Go a little over. Leave us with an interesting little strip. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is do the back, and I think I have in my papers, let me just look. Okay, you need to go back over with the stamp. Okay, and I thought I had in my papers, my extra papers. I have multiples of some of this stuff. But I thought I had a, maybe not. The background paper, you know, I thought I had an extra one of those. But perhaps not, unless it's over here. Because I did a whole nother thing, not realizing that I could get two out of. Maybe they're all backed. Okay. I don't know. I was absent that day. Oh, okay. So let's just use coffee dyed paper and stuff. Okay, we'll just use some stuff that will work. Got this. That'll work. And that go all the way? It will. Let's do it. Hard to decide. Both sides are real nicely coffee dyed. Ugh. That's what you call a glue slick. Ew, ew, ew. Hey. Okay, we'll just cut off the other side here. Or should we wrap it around? Let's wrap it around. That's kind of fun. Okay. So there's that. I was thinking some of this might be, oh, except you'll see through it. Nope, I don't want that. Okay, never mind on that one. Just grabbing some pieces that I thought might go. This, again, you can see through it. I don't want to be able to see through it. So we'll use this one. Ooh, that's pretty on the back. Look at that. Can't decide which side I want. Not really too worried about making the back cute. It's more utilitarian for writing. So okay. Oh, do I have? Oh, I think I took them all over there. That's too bad. I was wondering if I had some I was wondering if I had some straw paper left. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That's neat. Let's do that. I've been working on organizing my papers a little bit. I'm working toward being able to do a sort of arm's length tour again in my craft room, but because that was requested, but I just haven't quite got there yet. Okay, there's that. And we can do this, I guess. And we'll cut these and see if we have a little time to decorate. Hoping. Go this way. Okay. And that. Awesome. Okay. Okie dokie, now we've got ourselves a little collage. Okay. So all these are scrappies that can go over there. Get rid of that. We can get rid of this for the moment. Okay, so how do we want to cut this up? I think, how wide is this? 10, 8 inches. So, okay. So first thing I'm going to do is cut the top at 6 inches. Like so. And then I'm going to do 3. And another 3. And then this is going to be a sideways belly band. 2 tags, a sideways belly band. Then this, I think I'll just do it in half. So it's going to be 4, right? It was 8 or close to it. I'm going to go this way because this is straighter, and then we need to fix that edge. Okay, so journal card and another journal card, but let's get this edge situated here. There we go. And another journal card. Cool. Okay, how are we doing time-wise? Good, good. Then, oh, I wanted to use this. Maybe we'd use some of these. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. Let's cut our tag shape. The other thing we could do is take tags from the kit and stack them on here. That would be cool. Okay, so there's those. Then on this, I'm thinking I could stick this out as a bit of a tab, but it needs to be trimmed there. And then I'm going to put a little shape to it. See, and I'm thinking this will go on a page like so. Okay. And what do I want to do shape-wise with these guys? Maybe we'll just do the little corner. These are a nice thickness using that magazine as a base. I think I'm going to use the tags and make a little pocketed tag maybe. That's so, I need these. Oh, wait, do I have a, I think I have, yes, I have them to where I can dig. So, let's see here. So I'm thinking like any of these size tags could like go on there as like a pocketed tag. I'm kind of sad because it covers up all of that, but what are you gonna do? I can ooh, that one needs to go there. I can reprint it because she's a Forest Service lady. We do love our Forest Service people around here. They are awesome. One time we took our kids when they were little to Yellowstone. And there was a certain time when the forest ranger was going to come out and talk about different things, you know, teach basically about things. And So we were there at the appointed time with our 4 little kids. It was raining so hard. And you know, that forest ranger, just, you would have never known. We were the only ones there. I mean, who goes out in a rainstorm like that? Oh, and yeah, and so this ranger just did it like, you know, like the sun was shining and all was well with the world. It was amazing, amazing. And, you know, kind of included the kids in what they were talking about, what he was talking about and everything. It was pretty awesome. And then I think it was that same trip we were on a path, you know, looking at the hot pots and stuff, and there was a buffalo that was right there, and the ranger was right there and was guiding people around the buffalo safely. We had 2 little kids and 2 babies. I mean, Joni and Mary were only 14 months apart. If that buffalo would have got mad, I don't know what we would have done. I just heard on the news recently that somebody was gored. But, you know, people do dumb things like going right up to him and stuff. We were told to go parallel with him and not to make eye contact, just, you know, just walk by. So we did. It was all okay. So did a lot of other people, but it was really nice to have the park ranger there to guide us. It was really nice. Yeah, I'm a fan. Can you tell? So, yeah, so these are going to be little pockets is what these are going to be. Did I not do that? I didn't. I'm sorry, little one. Didn't do you. Okay, so then I'm going to glue them on as a pocket. I guess I'll glue up here even though there's a hole. Okay, and I think I want that right about there. Okay, and this one. Well, I feel like we got a few things done today. Oh, I don't know why I didn't need to be distressing the other side, but yeah, got a few things done, which is exciting. I think I should probably have some. I have the little tags that could go in there, but oh, how about these trees? They've got I think that's quaking aspen. I'm not sure. One of them's a birch tree, I think. Montana Field Guide. That's not it. Ponderosa pine. Let's do a ponderosa pine with this lady. I think gray wolf. Nope. Nope. Well, I'm just gonna pick one of these trees. I think I'm gonna do this one because it's the same color kind of as part of the tag. Oh, except I was gonna do her. I think we'll do it this way though. Okay. I have lots of ponderosa pines in my yard, so I love it that they were included. Right outside my breakfast nook is ponderosa pine, and it's on, there's cobblestone patio around it. We didn't put that in. Whoever lived here before us did, but I love it. Mike gets nervous about it because it is just right there in a, you know, if we had a really bad wind, but we had 70-mile-an-hour winds that blew down our fence, and it didn't blow that ponderosa pine down, so we'll just hope we're okay. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, I'm just going to put, I'm going to put these just down here kind of at the bottom so that you can kind of see them, but they're not. Okay, and this one. I'm going to put that one right in the middle. Okay, so this one is going to go in here. And this one's going to go in here. I could put a tab on them. There are tabs in the that came with. Looking to see if there was one this color, but yes, it's right here. Would that be cute on there? I think I'm going to do it. I know I'm getting to the end of my time, so I need to make a quick decision. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so now that has, why are you having trouble going in there? Huh. Don't know why. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's that one. And this one, I'm thinking maybe the green. Just right there. There's always a little white showing when I cut out tabs. I'm not that great at getting them totally the right shape. Okay, so then, well, that went in easy peasy. So there's that one. I think I like it in a little further if it will. Yeah. Okay, so there's those two. I bet you we're right on time being done. So next time we can work on these pieces, and what else? I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. But thanks so much, everyone, for crafting with me today, working on these Montana journals. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.